Growing up, music was always part of my life, whether through music classes at school in Japan, and we were all required to take music classes in Japan. So that's where we learned about Beethoven and Beethoven and Beatles and everything in between we learned about in school. And I enjoyed it, but I think I was more into math, history, languages, that type of subjects, until I would say in sixth grade, and I was still in Japan, and I used to listen to the radio all the time, and I was listening to this NHK FM program on classical music something like Performance Today, that's equivalent of that. And this piece of music came on, and something about this piece of music really caught my attention. And I think it's hard to explain why, to look back so many years later, just to think what about it exactly that caught my attention. But something about it captivated me so much that I grabbed a blank cassette tape. I'm dating myself, but grabbed a blank cassette tape, stuck it in my radio, in my boombox, and recorded it. And since I was that kind of, if something grabs my attention, I really have to share it with everybody else. This was now my Mozart phase, apparently. Turned out it was a Piano Concerto No. 22 by Mozart, which is not really one of the most best-known piano concertos by Mozart either, but something about it captured me. And I remember taking it to school the next day, making all my classmates listen to it, and trying to tell them what a great thing this is. And that was sort of my first aha moment with music. It was through the radio, of all things. And so I wanted to learn more about this Mozart character. And the next piece I heard by Mozart was his Clarinet Quintet for clarinet and strings. And then I wanted to be able to play that piece of music, so naturally I really wanted to start taking the clarinet. So that was sort of my first introduction to clarinet. So that was sort of the music entry into, or discovery of music, something that really resonated with me.